How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and welcome back to another series after the heartbreak of Tyrrell's Last Dance and the up and down season we had for Damon's Redemption from the 1998 season. We are moving forward to 1999 and moving forward to a new game series as well. We are playing F1 Racing Championship, which was released in 2000. It is based on the 1999 season. As you can see there, we are sticking with Jordan. We are going to be taking Heinz-Harald Frentzen round the circuits of the 1999 calendar in the series that I'm titling Jordan's Lost Championship. So for those who are watching at the time, Heinz-Harald Frentzen and the Jordan team made a heroic run at the Drivers and Constructors World Championships that season. Damon wasn't at the races at all, but Heinz-Harald Frentzen at one point was leading the World Championship, and had it not been for an issue with the, I believe it was the pit lane limiter, had it not been an issue with that at the Nürburgring in 1999, Heinz-Harald Frentzen may have gone on to be world champion. It wasn't to be at that time, but hopefully we can right that wrong and bring Eddie Jordan and the Jordan Racing team glory that it should have had in 1999. So the F1 Racing Championship, it was released on all sorts back in the day, but we're going to be playing the PlayStation 1 version. And the season kicks off, as it always does, in Melbourne. So there seems to be, I'm not quite sure. Yes, lots of fuel. I'm not an expert at setting up a Formula 1 car. So let's just say that it's okay. And we'll go to our qualification. So, 6th of March 1999, the start of the 1999 season. So we're playing this game. I'm gonna, have a wee look behind the curtain. Formula 1 1999 didn't work. I couldn't get Formula 1 1999. Formula 1 1999 to work to close out the Signosis chapter of Formula 1 games. We'll try that once again in the future, as the car is very, braking very well. So we'll try that again in the future. Formula 1, I was also looking at... Oh, dearie me! I was also looking at the F1 Challenge, or F1 1990-2002. But again, that doesn't have a championship mode as such. It's only got the career or single races, which might have been a bit difficult to follow. Although we might do something like that, and we might just do it ourselves and keep a track of it manually in the future. We'll see how that goes. This game is strange looking. The car looks, it's first time playing this, the car looks very long. I don't remember cars from this time looking very long. The circuit looks alright. It doesn't look too bad. So we'll see how we go on. I'm liking, we're back to after the after the and we're round. It didn't.
Wrong direction.
Yes, I know. Oh, right, reverse, right. So circle is reverse. Okay then. So not a great first effort. As we're going to come round to finish the last lap. I've parked it. Okay then. Well, this might be a bit more difficult than I thought. Obviously, never played the game before. It might be a slow start, but hopefully we can get through there. We're 7th, which is excellent, given the fact that we spun. So there's obviously a lot of cars haven't left the garage yet. As I've hit and I've spun again. I've almost managed to get it facing the right direction again. Both spin. Yeah, so this'll be an interesting one. Not sure what we're going to encounter here. A lot of spinning, perhaps. Right, let's get to it. take a very wide line there, and yeah, we're spinning again. Well, this is going to be interesting. So could be a lot of yeah. So I'm 26.7 seconds back. I almost saved it from the spin there though. It's going to be okay. We saved it from the spin. I think this is going to be another one of those that the grass is ice, and if you're on the grass, you might as well just stick it in reverse straight away. As I've hit a wall. Okay. I'm not sure we're even going to get better than the last lap. A 151. This is MasterCard Lola times here. I'll just cut the corner here a bit. Just get myself. Yeah. What's the point in even following the track? So I get myself up to a nice 108. Okay. So it's either like the brakes will either slam on or not go on at all, as I almost spin again here. Tyre wear is thankfully off. Yeah, so 2 minutes. I mean, I think this is worse than MasterCard Lola, to be fair. Still 7th. So we've got that as we're going to just ease round into turn 1 here. That was lovely. That was lovely. Yep, here we go. So we're on to a winner. This is going to be the pole lap. Just need to gently on the brakes. Run a bit wide, but that's okay. If they didn't want you to do it, they wouldn't have tarmac out there. There we go. So we're 20 seconds better, at least, than our previous time. We're only 7/10 behind Alex Wirtz in pole. Now we're going to ease ourselves round here again. This is it. Here we go. I'm getting the hang of it now. HHF is getting the hang of this Jordan. Oh, we're up. We're up. It could actually be the pole time. We're a tenth up. I saw the 8. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Right, I think I've broken it a wee bit too early there. Yeah, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, keep going. Oh, don't park there. Can't park there, mate. This was lovely. That was a lovely effort there as we cross the line to go 11th. What the hell happened there? I think it was that last. I think it was parking it on the second to last corner there. But it's okay because we're now on lap number 4 of our qualifying time. That was okay. That could have been a bit smoother, but we'll not worry about that. We'll go. Yeah, we'll use all the tarmac if possible. As we'll ease off there, we'll not go full pelt through. As we are looking at a better time than current provisional pole time set by Eddie Irvine, also a man who could claim he had a lost championship in 1999. As we're coming through here, quite the thing. The Mugen Honda engine underneath the chassis here, doing everything it possibly can to get us round this track, and we are 1.5 seconds quicker than Eddie Irvine at this point in time. The Mugen Honda has got some legs on it, as we again break a bit early there, but that's okay. Just want to ease ourselves round here. That's better. That's better. Don't spin. I think we may have lost the 1.5 seconds there. Can we improve on 11th? No, because we're not going to improve on our best time. As we head on to lap number 5 of qualifying. I don't think we'll do not quite sure we'll do the stints the same way that we got into rhythm for the Rossett series. I think we'll just go at this point in time. We'll just do 12 and see how we go. Oh, don't spin again. My goodness. just start cutting corners, because that is our yeah, for 5 seconds. So I might as well just make the most of it. I'll not cut anymore. I need to take a medicine. I'm not going to be getting after it. My conscience wouldn't be able to wouldn't survive if I was to. I couldn't have it on my conscience if I was to even got to 10th based on cutting some corners to make up the time. As he says, cutting another corner. So I'll just try and get, there we go, just try and lose some time at some of these. That should be enough, I think. Yeah, it will be. We do need to get some speed on the go to come round the final corner. Hoof it up the start-finish straight to start lap number 6 of our qualifying. Still in 13th place now. Still in, we thought we were still in 11th. I don't like the way it doesn't tell you it's changed until you cross the line. But never mind. What was that? Are we ever going to pit? I wonder if is that what it said? No. Not when we're taking 8/10 out the pole time. You maniac. Well, we might. Oh, we might now, actually. We'll see where we are as we're coming into the second, as we finish the second sector. I think the time bar is around here somewhere. Ah, get round there. Oh, still half a second up. Or down. We're half a second better off than Eddie Irvine. Oh, there's too many signs at that corner. It keeps foxing me. Get yourself round the corner, Heinz-Harald. Get yourself round the corner. Where are we? It's not going to be. It's marginally better than we had before, but still 13th. So here we go, lap number 7. That's what. I don't think this section is the bit that we've got to worry about. I do think all the time is getting lost in the last sector. So 1.7 up on Eddie Irvine, still provisional pole as the Ferrari man. Formerly of Jordan, where he cut his teeth. As we just used the barrier there to knock us back onto the racing line. That's all that was. That wasn't a crash. It was tactical. We get round the corner. We've bettered Eddie Irvine by even more now. Hopefully that gives us a good buffer to head into this tricky final sector. I went a bit too deep there. There's too many signs there, as I said before. I've got nothing that I can really use. I've not found anything that I can use as a good marker yet. As we almost park it there. We've got on the grass. We're going to use every single one of these 2.5 seconds that we've built up. Where are we going to be? This is looking much better though. 129, 11th. Are you kidding me? This one's not going to be much better. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that because we were 2.5 seconds up. Where did it all go? Maybe hopefully in the race we'll be a bit better because we can hold people up behind us. So the leader is in the pit. I don't know. I don't understand you, sir. Right, I'll go into the pits anyway and hopefully he'll shut up and I can come out 4 more laps at the end there. As I tactically use the wall again. Oh, here we go. Half a second's not going to be enough. So we're going to come round here and finish this one. As I dive into the pits here. As I spin into the pits, not necessarily dive. Come on. So here we go. Let's see what's grading. What are we grading here? That all right, okay. It's a strange way to call it, grading. 129. DC hasn't started. Toro Takagi hasn't started. Zonta or Lacey. Right. So 129.6. Oh, they're now still. Oh, right. Whoa, that's miles back. So we're going to need to get a lot of time there. We're down to. Right. Okay. Right. So 126 is the pole time now. We've got four laps to try and find. 4 laps to try and find 2.5 seconds. 3 seconds. Maybe 3.5 seconds. A lot of seconds. And of course, yes, I should have come in a lap earlier because it's taken the lap number 9 as my out lap. My arithmetic was a bit poor there, so we're only going to get 3 goes at it. Don't you dare spin. Because it's not going to be as useful as the spin that we had in Formula 1 98, where you could get some time. I'm 3/10 down on 3/10 better off than Michael after sector 1. No love lost between the Schumacher family and Eddie Jordan, as I've used the barrier to get me back onto the track once again. That's going to lose me some time, I think. Yeah, that's definitely going to lose me some time. It has, but we're still a 10th up. 10th and a half up. I now need to just somehow work out. That's not, you see, there's 100 metres there. That is not 100 metres from the end. Because 100 and 200 are really close together. That's, as I use the grass. Maybe it is 100 metres from the end, but then the 200 certainly isn't 200 metres from the end. As we cross the line, still in 12th here. Going along nicely. This is the penultimate lap, so we need to start making some laps count here, because we are still we're going to finish early in the session. That was good. Kept a lot of pace through there. We can go flat out if I get the entry right. But I'm 1.8 down on Michael, and I keep going on the grass after that. So we are going to. It's going to be a last lap. Hopefully, last lap heroics. We saw a lot from his teammate Damon Hill in the Damon's Redemption series. More than a fair share of races, with excellent last lap comebacks, namely Austria and Belgium. Right, see, it's not even one world is going to be the marker there. That's just Don't. Okay, so this is the last lap. This is it. Let's make it count, Heinz-Harald. Let's make it count. Great entry into turn 1. Just a wee tap on the brakes there to get the car round. Through turn 2, no problem at all. Coming up for turn 3. Do I actually just use the marks on the road as our brake markers? Possibly lifted a wee bit there. That might not be useful, but we are 7/10 better off than Michael Schumacher. We are going to take a wee bit of the grass there. That was unfortunate, but not been done for track limits, but we're going to get done for track limits there, the natural track limits.
Wrong direction.
Yes, I know it's the wrong direction. As I just use that to course correct. And our race is run, so we'll just get the fastest way back to the pit lane now. 1:29.6 is going to be what we're going to need to put up with here. Right, let's see if we can get a marker here. 1:200, one world sign there, slightly better. But not to be. So let's see where everyone else breaks during the race. Don't you dare spin again, Mike. Oh, this is going to be fun for 17 races, I think there is in the 99 calendar, possibly 18. Malaysia makes its first appearance. Where do we finish? We're not in the top 10, obviously. We are 12th, so we do finish 12th. 2 tenths down on our teammate. So that's I can deal with that. I can deal with that. So we're going to head to the race. It's going to be it's 6 laps. So it's 10% distance. So we are going to have 6 laps, I believe, of the Australian Grand Prix. As we get some excellent techno for the starting grid. Pedro Diniz and the Sauber up in 6th, doing well for Sauber. 7th and 8th for Prost as well, so that's quite high for a 1999 Prost who weren't going through a great time. Ricardo Zonta down in as a back market in the BAR, not where they wanted to be. But where is Villeneuve as well? So 13th in a BAR. But Zonta on the back row in a BAR is not where they wanted to be. And we're away slowly. We've been overtaken by Villeneuve in that BAR. As we get a nice radar at the side there, we're ahead of Luca Badoer, and we're chasing down a BAR here, and we almost run into the back of a BAR. Our old teammate there, Jacques Villeneuve, in the team specifically made for him, allegedly. I don't think there's anything alleged about it. As we get round the corner there, can we overtake the BAR and start to chase down our teammate? Yes, we can. As we've overtaken our teammate as well, so that was a nice corner there. As we're going to spin! First time in the race we have spun, and we've been overtaken by a good amount of drivers there. Frentzen went, Fisichella went past us, Badoer went past us, and Jacques Villeneuve once again went past us. So using the other cars as a marker, not what we want to be doing, because they're braking all over the place and we are driving all over the place. We've been overtaken by an arrows of Pedro de la Rosa. That's an inauspicious start to the season. We're going to be able to take him fairly easily into the yes here. We've been overtaken by Marc Genet at one point as well, and Zonta coming up at the back marker. He's gained a couple of places, but Zonta coming up behind us as well. As we have made, that was the best we've done at that corner, through a lack of concentration more than anything else, because I forgot where I was on the track. As I'm trying to make, as Heinz-Harald Frentzen is now really trying to make up some spaces here. The power of betting the back markers is hopefully going to get us past here. We do pass Marc Genet quite easily. We're now down to 16th from a starting position of 12 as we almost run into the back of a Stewart there. I think that is Johnny Herbert. It is Johnny Herbert. We almost clip him there on the way past as well. We're back up to 15th. But there is a train of cars in front of us. as we are making contact with what looks to be a Sauber. I believe that might be it's Giancarlo Fisichella. Future of this parish, Giancarlo Fisichella went on to have a successful spell at Jordan himself. As we go into the as we go, we've been hit by Martinet. Martinet's knocked us off. Zanardi's passed us as well on a Williams. They are all over the place. Somebody is out. We are down in 20th. Somebody has retired, so we're not going to finish last. But we need to get our head back in the game, or this won't be a lost championship. This will be a championship that was never on the cards in the first place. So lap number 2 is probably the braking zone. Might be braking marker there might be the end of the One World barrier there, or the One World advertisement board. We've got a very mixed up top 6, as we're almost overtaken by another Arrows. That would just put the icing on the cake that we've been overtaken by 2 Arrows cars. As we have overcooked it into the corner number 1, and chances are we might be. And look at Bador and a Menardi. Michael Schumacher is the driver that's out. Michael Schumacher is out on lap number 2. Luca Bador has taken the fastest lap in a Minardi. 2 things you wouldn't associate with fastest laps: Luca Bador and or Minardi. It's all happening in the first race of the season, as we are now chasing the other Arrows of Pedro De La Rosa, and we've overtaken him with ease, as we should be doing. We should be running a lot higher than 19th, but we can't stay off the grass. And it's just, how did you not see me there? How did that? How? Excellent AI there. I've spun, albeit I'm now back on the racing line, but Pedro De La Rosa just runs right into my side pod. And do you know what? No wonder I'm last now. No wonder I'm last now. There could be irreparable damage to the car. There could be irreparable damage to the driver. Stop spinning! Wrong direction. Well, this has been an eye-opener. This is first time playing the game, yes, but come on, this is just the car doesn't handle as badly as it did in both the last games we played, which the handling and the ice-like handling, as somebody else has dropped out of the race. We're now only 20 runners. But we are going to be last of the active competitors in this race, unless we can catch up with the 2 Arrows, losing out to 2 Arrows with 6 seconds down. My goodness, when was the last time an Arrows was 6 seconds ahead of anyone, apart from Mastercard Lola, the aforementioned Mastercard Lola in '97, but they only lasted one qualifying session. As I've gone right on to the... Oh, come on! Well, this race has been a painful experience. I cut that corner because I had missed the corner. I had missed the corner. Who is our other driver that is not running? The running commentary is obviously gone because I have no commentary to give. We are just running. I like the car's not running after 4 laps. Look at Bador. Look at Bador is out after his heroic run to be the fastest lap has absolutely decimated the Minardi underneath him, and he is out of this race. So hard luck to Luca Badoer and Michael Schumacher, two former Ferrari greats. So there's Toro Takagi there. Hopefully we can get some, take some pride from this. We've got the gap back down to 1.9 seconds, no doubt, and helped by a slight cutting of the corner on the last lap. And that's going to be Pedro De La Rosa as well. If I can finish ahead of the Arrows cars, that would be fantastic. I wouldn't leave completely red-faced. From Albert Park here, as DC starts his last lap. It's Coulthard, Irvine, Hakkinen, Wurz, Diniz and Jarno Trulli are making up the top 6, and I believe, I can't really remember, but I believe 1999 still had points for only the top 6. Oh, Takagi broke very early there. And to as punishment, we have overtaken him, and looks as if this must be Pedro De La Rosa up in front of him, his teammate, glued to the racing line there. Can I take him up? Can I take him on the inside? I can. That was a lovely pass there, if I do say so myself. Future world champion material, you hopefully can see there is world championship, a world champion caliber driver in there. If I stop, move, don't drive into me. There is a world caliber driver and a world champion caliber driver in there somewhere. If we can stay off the grass. Well then, this is going to... So Eddie Irvine has taken the victory. He has overtaken David Coulthard on the last lap. So Eddie Irvine takes the checker flag for Ferrari. He gets the 10 points. His teammate gets none. Oh, here. Is that a sign of things to come? Could Eddie Irvine be Ferrari's first champion since Jody Scheckter in 1979? All the money that has been pumped towards Michael Schumacher. Schumacher in, #1 driver. Getting the car fitted to his specification. Getting Ross Brawn in. All could be for naught if Eddie Irvine continues this vein of form. 10 points. Oh my goodness. So this could be the running story. Could Eddie Irvine do it for Ferrari as opposed to Michael Schumacher? Because the lost championship couldn't look further away. We have finished last on the road, being overtaken countless times by Arrows's. Our teammate finishes in 8th. Let's see what our average speed was. Can't be that great. 183. Come on. Not classified. Luca Badoer and Michael Schumacher there. So yes, 20th is where we finish. Excellent start to the campaign, and here we go. So it is just the top 6 that get World Championship points. They are Eddie Irvine, as we said, David Coulthard in 2nd, losing it on the final lap there. We have Mika Hakkinen in 3rd with 4 points, Alex Wurz with 3, Jarno Trulli with 2, and Pedro Diniz with the last point for Prost. So, sorry, for Sauber, excuse me. So there we are. We have McLaren on 10, Ferrari on 10, Benetton on 3, Prost on 2, and Sauber on a 1 there. So that is where we are for this one. This looks as if it's going to be quite difficult, but we never give up. We never give up, because even in the difficulties of Mansell, the difficulties of Villeneuve, Barrichello, excuse me, and the difficulties of Damon Hill, we did get the odd win. There has not been a series so far where we have not taken at least one Grand Prix victory. So as much as it looks quite far away just now, we will get there. We have to get there. We have to get there. So, thank you all very much for watching thus far. It is greatly appreciated. If you have liked the video and would like to see more, please like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated as well. But until next time, look out for more stuff coming. Possibly more non-F1 related stuff as well coming to the channel. But until next time, I thank you again for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one.